Hello everyone, Akinoff here, and welcome back to our Climbing Mountain special, where we'll be climbing a mountain and fighting shit with just Weltool for the time being. Some sort of monster. Charging? So... I wonder... Right, I'd probably have gained more moves, but I can probably, if I don't miss, I can probably kill these things fairly easily. But they can deal a little bit of damage to me. But just hitting them is enough to beat them. They give me a lot more experience than what I was fighting before on ground, which took a lot more effort. And we're going to get a lot of these encounters on our way up, it seems. This is not the fun one. Mayflies are, if I recall correctly, a total nuisance. I can't remember what's so bad about them, but they are a total nuisance. This whole defense down thing isn't fun, but I don't think that's the worst part about them. So we get our replica of one of our kicking move, and now yeah, that's hilariously agile for this huge piece of machinery. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm probably getting lost. This is a simple to kill, yeah. I suspect that I don't boost right now, and we level up, so that's good. I think by leveling up we can okay, I'm kind of lost right now. There's a way that we're supposed to be going and I'm not finding it. Doesn't help that I'm getting into fights all the time. I could always use the escape option, see if that works. Okay, that didn't work. So I'll just kill these things, using as minimal amount of fuel as possible. Ah. Okay, that didn't kill it. And it didn't do any damage. Oh, that didn't work either. Camera damage is annoying. Oh well, didn't need to do that. Okay. We're going to get a bunch of experience as we go. If I could just figure out where it is I'm actually supposed to be going, I'd be great at this. This would be great. Yeah, I think I've got an idea now. And there's a cat who's complaining. But you're not supposed to complain, cat. Just be patted and be happy. And leave the keyboard on the floor alone. I've got a keyboard on the floor, don't worry about it. Weird things happen. Don't question them. That's one of these down. I might as well take the experience from killing these things. Because this is a decent source of experience at this point in the game. I think I can... So, is it that it's... That's weird. Really freaking weird. Both of those are really weird. They're just like weird-ass kick moves. And this is where we're supposed to be going. Into this cave. Because through here, we can get up the mountain. I know this because I've done it before. We're actually getting fairly close to where I was up to in the game. Let's not get too carried away with the thing. X is better because it's, if I recall right, X does... Oh, I only did 104 that time, that wasn't too great. And the Mayfly is a nuisance, but... For only 80 fuel we can do that and probably destroy it, yep. We're still burning fuel, but we got an eyeball, that's not bad. Eyeballs can be sold. But amongst other things that we want, if I recall correctly, this is a bit, some of these are a bit tough to make. There's a bunch of jumps that we want to make so that we can make our way to the top. And there will be opportunities to refuel later on, which will be good for us. It is a 200 that I want to do. As you can see, there's actual challenge to using... We're actually going through dungeons in our gear. And that means that we burn fuel in our gear. So the issue with a gear and extended use is that you run out of fuel and you run out of health. These two things can wear out fairly quickly. I mean, you can use the charge option to regain fuel if you're in a safe enough situation, in a safe enough fight, but that can take a while. And it's not really something you want to do too much. And then there's the fact that you get into a hole, but what the heck are you? Let's kick it. Okay, it's Eldwies. I'm gonna kick it again. It looks pretty battered from that. So just another kick. I don't think I need to waste too much fuel on this thing. Yeah. Fang. Nothing too interesting down there, but there is a treasure here. Rose Solace, that's not going to help in a scale. You need gear too much. Okay, got to navigate this properly between battles. Imagine getting hit by a battle and just as you're going to, just as you jumped in the middle of the air, you get hit by a battle and just like, the battle ends, whoop, straight down. And I was, hand gestures don't help, I realized that, but I was doing them anyway. Oh, well, I can't help myself. I'm very expressive through body language. Okay, got that right, phew. Sometimes when you make these jumps, it's like, oh shit, I fucked up. It's gonna take me it takes quite a while to get back up. Oh, I don't want to do that again. Phew. This is the guy that we want to talk to. I think this... Well, this is actually a good point for me to save, because I need to save, because I haven't saved in quite a while. Yeah. I haven't saved since outside of, Nissan. Since I started this recording. Episodes. Lots of episodes. Because this is episode, 21, I think. Wow. And Faye levels up, that's good. Because as he levels up, I'm sure he gains more repair, but I seem to have become a little lost in hair. Oh, and I saw some really strange looking gears flying around above hair. By the way, I found these things during my travel. See anything you like? Gear parts? Let's, we can at the very least fuel up for 80G, that's simple. He has the same engine, same frame, and same armor. We don't use weapons on Thing. We could prevent a bunch of things, prevent drainage. We could have engine guard, that's kind of useful, prevents camera damage. I wouldn't mind the magnetic coat or the response circuit, but no, I don't really need those. But it's good that he allows you to fuel up, which you're going to need. But meanwhile, I'm going to save over Pirate's Lair. Well, we're not done quite yet. We're going to go out here. Oh yes, if I recall correctly. Faye, Gebler Gear units. What? Let me handle this. But we don't have time. While we're wasting time here, Bot's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry! Roger! Alright, time for me to take on some Gebler units. Specifically, this unit that obviously has Ellie in it. Heck yeah, don't tell me it's Faye. Hey, is that him, the guy from before? Yep, that's him, alright. Good, it's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister. You're in the way. What? Then you just stand over there and just watch. Yeah, we can take care of these guys on our own. Sorry about this. Get out of the way. Now I've got to plug in my headphones so that they don't turn off power, and there we go. So they don't turn off power, and I, in the middle of recording, it's like silence, 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 silence. Anyway, yeah. All of you, hold. I haven't given out any orders to attack yet. Right. So we have... Oh, these guys are very standard. Oh well. I'll just do whatever I want. Wand knights, okay. And you're not dealing all too much damage. Is this an extended fight or what? Because I don't know how tough you guys are. Because I'll happily bash one of you into oblivion. With Rutan! Send that guy on his way. Ah, it's a good thing I have my beam coat. That would have done twice as much damage if I didn't have my beam coat. No point holding back on you lot. And we get a bunch of XP for dealing with those nuisances. And we're thrown into another fight. Right, what are we dealing with? We're dealing with the claw, the thing, and the thing. Okay, let's start with... I think you're the worst to deal with. Claw Knight. I dodged. Aegis Knight, you're the shield guy. Defense down, and Sword Knight. Missed, okay. Okay, you did hit once. Claw Knight hits again. And he actually hits this time. I'm not sure I want a booster against these guys yet. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we managed to block, but we take one. Claw Knight hits us again. This isn't looking the best. But I'll do this to this guy. And 700 odd damage takes the Claw Knight out. He just lowers my defense, which isn't fun. The Sword Knight can take advantage of that. Who'll be the one we take out next? Just to build up a bit of... Yep. And then I'll simply... I doubt any triangle attack will work at taking this guy down. Ooh, did he? He guarded against that, so I'm going to have to rely on a special to try to take him down. Hopefully that works very well. Double box. Yeah. This guy's got the highest defense of the group, so it's not surprising that he withstood that. Yep, there he goes. No need to burn fuel recklessly yet. Yet being the prominent word here. Ooh, extra armor +2, that'll be nice. Gah! Vant, Helm, you two okay? Why am I losing to a lab? Something's wrong, way wrong. Vance, get a hold of yourself. Oh yeah, I just need more. I need more drive! I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is to use the drive, but... Oh? Are we getting an alley flashback? Oh no. What are you doing? Don't worry. It's just the drive. The drive will just readjust your balance. I don't want it. I don't want to use it. You'll feel good. You think we're going to... Please, go away. Make an exception because your father's top brass. You have no recollection. There were no records of mental enhancement drugs used up until now. Then it was sudden. She's probably the type that can't handle the drive. That probably caused her to lapse into delirium. Her loss of self-control, you mean unconscious bursts of pent-up antipathy, but everyone has that. Because the only way to innate ability is so high. Yes, what did the commander call these girls again? They're probably higher than they are, blah blah. Tiniest jump numerical value. Each subject in front of Eric, it's a pity they can't manage it since there's so much potential. Ah. I'm confused. We'll leave you to the Bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry. You have power worthy of the chosen ones. It's those weak people whose fault for not being able to withstand your power. Ah. Please, stop it. Don't any more driving, you'll waste your mind. I don't care. I'm already messed up as it is. Stop this now, Vance. I'll handle it. Are you ready? That voice, Ellie? Ellie, is that you? Faye, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. I don't remember if I'm actually supposed to attack him this fight. I probably am. I'm going to... Ooh, right, she has good evasion. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality-changing drug that Bart told us about. It has nothing to do with you. And would you quit trying to be so friendly? We're in the middle of a fight. Drones, drones, drones are evil. Wow, did you see that? Those were air rods. Air rods? Anium Ether Response Offensive Drones, commonly known as air rods. Within Gebler, there are only a few people capable of using them. From what I hear, it should only be people from the elements class. But isn't it like a side effect of the drive? It's no big deal, right? No, the drive knows you're upon the potential that already exists in her. You're looking at the real thing, boys. Holy balls, she's powerful. Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? Why? It's obvious. It's the divine providence. We're the chosen people, the able. Our purpose of existence is to subordinate the earth-dwelling lambs. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. Eliminated. Let's kick her a bunch. See how she likes that. Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug. You're being stupid. This is my true nature. There is no other. That's a lie. You once felt responsible, blaming yourself for causing the incident in Laham by landing there. You considerate of me when I was troubled. The real you would never say anything like that. You talk as if you know, yet you know nothing. Jon Snow. Wait. Was Faye I wonder which came first, this game or... I can't remember. This is PlayStation era, so... probably not. I arrive, dance, die and rot in obscurity here. Ellie, must I fight you? Well, that's what I've been doing this whole time, Faye. I've been fighting this whole time. Don't know about you. I can dodge a fair bit. Gonna go for moves that I'm pretty sure can hit, as opposed to ones I'm pretty sure can't. And I'm taking a fair bit of damage. But I think this should do a fair bit of damage as well. But she's gonna now attack with her aeroids. Which do this and I take damage. What type of 296? Ow! That hurt! No, she'd have high E for defense. No point in even thinking about trying to do that. I'm going to get hit twice by that. Or nope, something else. She keeps punching me in the balls! That's terrible! That's very violent of her. And... oh, I'm going to get punched a bunch. She just went for the... She just goes straight for the balls every time, doesn't she? Hopefully I'll be able to take her down soon, or at least end the fight soon. Because I don't have a lot of fuel left. May have been a good idea to have gone berserk from the start of the fight. Okay. Let's boost. Because we're pretty fragile right now. And we cannot heal our gear. Looks like it's over for you. I'll put you out of your misery now. Fear not. In referring to treating me kindly, I will kill you painlessly. Farewell, Faye. And then her gear acts her own mental state. Arg! 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 My head! Oh no, she's in pain. Now, I will strike. Yeah. Subdued. Ellie, wake up! Snap out of it! Arg! Silence, Imperium! I will not listen to a lamb! That's not true. I don't want this. Yeah. Are you okay, Ellie? What? Are the effects of the drug wearing off? Spasm! Spasm! Arg! Is that it, Ellie? Is that what's happening? Shut up! You little bitch! I have no need for outward appearances of compassion! Blah 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 blah! I'm doing pretty good voice acting here. Help! This isn't me. Hang in there, Ellie. Don't let go of your true self. No. And she's gonna go for berserk or something. No! Ellie. Ellie, why? I warned you. I said the next time we met would be enemies. But there's no reason for you to do this to yourself, just so you can fight. There's no reason for you and I to fight, none at all. There was no other choice. I am a Solaris officer. I can't turn my back on my unit and the mission. Why do you have to use the drive? I didn't want to. When I use it, I change. I feel like I'm dominated by some unknown power that I never wanted. There's a power in me. I don't want to admit it. But I want to protect my allies, so I had no choice but to use the drive. Ellie, you're the same as me. The same? Probably. I felt I knew you ever since I first met you. Probably because our problems were so similar. I'm here for you. It may not be much, but at least I can relate to how you feel, Ellie. What? Are you saying we lick each other's wounds? No, that's not... Well, I guess I am. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not being fair, am I? No, I'm just pessimistic sometimes. But, even so, it's better than worrying about it by yourself. Faye. Oh, just kiss already. You won't change your mind? Please, don't look so sad. I have no choice. It is my only home. I have to go. My friends are waiting for me. If you can, get out of the army, Ellie. That look doesn't suit you at all. Just kiss already, is what everyone's thinking. I gotta hurry. Well, first thing I gotta do is probably end this episode. I watched from the shadows. You're very powerful. I've only got the same items as before. Anything you like? Well, most importantly, after that, we want to refuel, because if we don't, we're screwed. Anyway, my name's been Akinov. Hope you've had a good time, a good night, or something like that anyway. I'm going to end up this recording session, and next time, we're going to go through the rest of this. I just got into a fight. I can't believe it. But I'm going to cut here.